Hey friends, hi everyone. You're welcome to one of this morning again. It has been a wonderful journey. Yes, since we started this live session. If this is your first time of seeing us, this is Real Word with Susan. You are highly welcome. Our interest is on the young minds, the younger generation. Both the moms, the dads, Gen Z moms, Gen Z dads, you are welcome. All right, we've been on a progressive journey since we started. We treated many topics, down to healings and becoming who God wants you to become. And it has been a wonderful one. So you are highly welcome. If you are watching us from afar, this is a time to come in. Let's proceed this morning together. Today, we want to consider another beautiful topic again. When you are planning to become who God wants you to become, you are putting in all the efforts. In fact, you've done everything you think you can do possible, and it's as if ah things are not really going, they are not going the way I expect to. In fact, things are not. That is why this topic this morning is coming. When God seems silent, when God seems silent, when it's as if no, I'm not sure things are working. You are to trust in his timing more. When God seems silent, trusting in his timing in the waiting season. In every life, there is a period called the waiting season. Yes, some starts at the beginning, some comes at the beginning, others into the project, while others are the peak of the project. But the fact still remains that in your life, in my life, there is always a waiting period. That time you need to still reconsider, are you sure? That waiting moment, that time is, it looks as if God is not. Mm-mm, I'm not sure. That time you are having those doubts, you are feeling things are not. There is something wrong somewhere, let me put it that way. That time you tell yourself, I think there is something wrong somewhere. There's actually nothing wrong. It's your waiting moment, the moment you need to wait. God is still working out something for you at that moment, provided you've tried your best, you've put in your best, yet it's as if I don't understand what is happening. That is your waiting moment. So everyone has his or her waiting moment. So at that time, you are having your waiting moment. What runs in your mind? What do you think you'll be thinking about? What will you be doing with your waiting moment? When God seems silent, what will you be doing? Will you just turn away? No, I have put in my best. I've tried everything. In fact, even God understands. Now, I can't continue anymore. No, waiting moments are not for you to give up. They are for you to fire up. They are for you to re-equip yourself. They are for you to re-strategize. So waiting moment is very important in our lives. All right, so if you think you've had a waiting moment, or presently you are in your waiting moment, just drop a cloud emoji in the comment section to express that yes, this is relatable. Silent doesn't mean absence. When God is silent, he's not telling you no, I'm not there, so that you will not feel when things are not really going the way you plan it, you not feel God is no longer there. God is no longer interested in my matter. God is no longer concerned. No, 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 no. God is so much concerned. He's still interested. He's still on your case. But at this time, you need to wait. He is cooking something. Now, imagine you as a human being, as a mom, as a sister, or as a young man who can use the kitchen. Because actually, it's not everyone that can use the kitchen. Even the female ones, not everyone, yes. But it's advisable we all learn how to use the kitchen. You don't know the raining days. And maybe you also say, I'm a man now, I will marry. Yes. But what if that woman is down? What will you do? You go out to buy, right? It's good, you learn at least something there. It's very important. And for us parents who are watching me, please teach any of your genders how to, in fact, prepare something for themselves. The raining day might come, so that they will not have any issue to cry or whatever. All right, so for those of us who know how to use the kitchen, after preparing all your ingredients, you mix everything. You don't just go and start eating. No, you put it on that heat. While it's being heat up, while the heat is going on, while cooking is being done, you are waiting. Yes, that is the waiting moment of that food. If you just okay, I've mixed everything, I've tried my best, I've put in my effort, I've done everything, I've set my goal, I've strategized, I've done everything, and you want to jump the waiting moment, you will eat it raw. And anything you eat raw is not good for your health. That is it about life. If you want to jump a step, if you want to jump your waiting moment to a landing state, you will land, in fact, you will crash land. So that waiting moment is very important in every life. Don't jump your own waiting moment. So let's come back to ourselves. What do you think? Um is this waiting moment? What period of your life do you think you can tag as this waiting moment? That's prayed about something, right? You've cried on God, you believe, you heard that through faith you will receive. You've prayed, you have faith. In fact, your faith is very strong that God has done this thing. It has happened, it has happened, it has happened. And that time just came and you did not see the result. Oh no, oh no. Are you sure God is really there? Are you sure God is there? Yeah, it happens. It happens. I remember one period, and our mommy was sick. We Some of us came together to pray. We organized prayer. Some days, like 7 days prayers, we were praying, oh God, heal mommy. Oh God, let mommy come back. Oh God. We pray. 7 good days we were on prayers, night prayers. At the end of the day, mommy did not come back. In fact, mommy passed on. Oh. It was like devastating. Oh God, are you sure? Are you sure, God? Oh, at that moment, if care is not taken, see, you will be thrown out of your faith. God helped us. It was God, though, that helped us. If not, the story would have been something else. Believing that, sure, God is there. Are you sure? Now, at this point, you will not remember all the times you had prayed other prayers and the prayers were answered. Now, this one, he understands. He knows, okay, if this person should come back, the life might not be same. Because what the person I'm talking about was actually in coma. And someone who has stayed in coma for weeks, the brain has been affected. Now, coming back, you don't know the medical implication, right? So God understands things beyond our understanding as humans. He allowed her to go. He knows everything. He knows everything. But humanly speaking, you will feel like, oh God, after all the prayers, after all He knows. He understands. Right? Now, in your case, you have been expecting that thing. You've been praying. And it's as if the prayer is not being answered. That is your waiting moment. Yes, your case is different from the story I narrated because this one has to do with being at the verge of life and death. You are still alive. That means that thing can still be achieved. That is your own waiting moment. When prayers are not being answered. The next one is doors not being open. Open doors. Your own waiting moment could be when it's as if every door around you is locked. Things are just tight. Like you look this way, no way forward. You look this way, no way forward. It's as if, oh, what is happening? Are you sure I'm living? When doors are not being opened, everywhere is locked. Nothing you can even explain. In fact, you don't have explanation to what is happening. That could be your own waiting moment. Provided you've tried your best, you've put in the work. You don't just sit down and say, this is my own waiting moment. You cross your leg, fold your arms. This is my own waiting moment. If it's for hand folding, you do not do anything. That waiting moment will be a lasting one. In fact, that one is not waiting moment. That one is the fact that you've not started anything. But the one we are talking about this morning is when you've started something and it's as if it's not making a headway. It's not moving on. It's as if your effort is being thwarted by something. That could be your own waiting moment. Yours could be you are feeling stuck. You see others moving on. You guys had these plans together. Maybe it's even your friend. You planned this together. You started the business together. The same capital. You started the school together. The same school. You started the ministry together. And it's as if this other one is blooming. But yours, in fact, you can't explain. Nothing is moving at all. It's as if you are stuck somewhere. That is your own waiting moment. At that point, don't give up. Don't give up of opening your shops. Don't give up of attending lectures. Don't give up on continuing in the ministry. Just continue. Continue what you've been doing. If you notice there are ways you are not doing them rightly, change the method. Change your approach. Continue. That waiting moment will not last forever. It has an expiry date. Just as it came, it will also go away if only you don't give up. We are talking about when God seems silent. That waiting moment. So, waiting moment will come in different ways. Depends on you and what you are out there doing. The waiting moment of a student cannot be same as that of a businessman or woman. The waiting moment of someone who is into marriage is not same as a young lady. You are a young lady, you get married. It's as if every door is locked around you. In fact, I'm not even seeing you. Or as a young man, any woman, if immediately you open your mouth to speak to any woman, in fact, it's as if you are rubbing something on your face, or your words are annoying. They will just pick race. As long as you know that you have settled it with God, that is your waiting moment. Keep praying and keep making attempts. As a young lady, keep praying and keep working on yourself. You can't be a young lady and you have issues with your character, and you are saying, men are running away from you. Work on that character. You easily get angry. Your colleagues, anyone that says anything, little, in fact, he or she has become an enemy. That is a problem. Work on it. Work on tolerating people. Not everything anyone says that should piss you off. No. If you are someone like that, men will run away from you naturally, because no one wants to have issue in their homes. In fact, the world is full of problem already. Why are you coming to compound it? Yours is every time your face is just tight, like as if you are always angry. Until what now? What is it? Loosen that face, loosen it, learn to smile. Not be only you problem of life dey on top. Just put up a smiling face. Some men cannot stand in fact, a type of, will I even say some men? 95% of them cannot stand you just burning your face. If you are that kind of person, in fact, someone like my husband will pick race, 100% speed. So work on yourself while you are praying. That waiting moment, use it to do something. You know that kitchen is your problem. Learn how to start cooking. You are living on your own, or you are living with your parents. Don't always be going out. You are going to visit this friend. You are going to visit which friend now? When would they be coming to visit you? Anti-visitation. Stay. Spend that time to do something for yourself. Enter kitchen. Go online. Look at the recipes. Look at the little ones you can afford. Do them. Mix them. Do something. When you taste it, if it's nice, you will know. In fact, if your tongue is confusing, you call someone. Come and eat. Be stylishly looking at the reaction, the facial reaction. Some will not be able to tell you, some will not tell you. Yes, but the facial reaction, especially the first taste, just use your side eyes to be watching. The first taste, the person's reaction will tell you whether your food is nice or not. Even though some will not tell and say, it's fine. Check the first reaction. Some will just say that to encourage you. But if you can stand criticism, open up and tell the person, please, rate my food. Tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. Because some of us, truth be our problem. Sincerely, yes. Yes. It takes one who is ready to work on him or herself to accept criticism. I mean constructive one. Not the people that want to criticize you to pull you down. No. Such run away from. But those who tell you in order for you to adjust, that is a constructive one, not destructive ones. So, waiting moment is for you to work on yourself if you know there is an issue, right? And waiting moment can come in different ways. When God seems silent, he's doing something. He's either doing something for you or doing something with you. It's using you to do something. It's working on you. It's working on your environment. It's working on your arena, things around you, your life and everything. Or he's preparing something somewhere for you. That is what waiting moment is all about. You have issues with settling with your customers. People are just running away from you. You are praying, but customers are not coming. That is your waiting moment. Check what are the things you are not doing correctly. You speak to customers anyhow. You just reply them anyhow, or they will send you message for days on your social media platform. No response. If I'm the one, I will run away, sincerely, because I'm someone that I love as it dey hot. Immediately it's coming to me. That's how I'm coming to you. If you are not there at that moment, I don't waka. So people are like that. Someone will, you say you are a businessman, you are a businesswoman. Your WhatsApp message, 3 days, someone is making an inquiry for 3 days. You've not responded. Abba, people will run away. Or you say your own is Telegram, you are selling your business there. Telegram message has been there for days, no response. You will not meet the person. If the person were to be me, you will not meet me there. I was making inquiries for light and mic yesterday, and I chatted like 2 or 3 vendors. It was one. Immediately I sent message, she did not see it, but she was online. I have to call, WhatsApp call, and she picked. We have to start negotiating immediately. But for the 2, one was not even online. One was online and was not picking. People like that, you will find out that you move on with the one that just rests, because no one has the time to be waiting for you. Know how to manage your customers. Know how to work with people around you. If yours is a physical store, always be there, be punctual. You say you're a businesswoman, businessman. 10 o'clock, you are still in your house. Some people move very early, so they would love to pick some things early. If you know you can't be there, get someone who will be there for you early. Then when you are done from your chores, you go there to take over. Not by 12, you are coming to open shop. For who? People who have gone to their various places of activities. So when you are in that waiting moment, you should know it could be that God is working something for you or working on you. Waiting moment is very important in our lives. Your own could be you are feeling like maybe God has forgotten your name. No, God has not. God can never forget anyone. He can never. Most especially if you are his own. Yes, I advocate for people to come to God. Become his own. Let him know you. You can never forget your child, right? Likewise, God. He will attend to you sharp if you are his own. He said, can a mother forget her sucking child? Even though she, at a point, maybe because of business or mental issue or anything, because of anything, she forgets. Yet, he will not forget you. That is his word. I can see you in the comment section. You are welcome. Steve, you are welcome. God can never forget you. He can never. So, when you are in that waiting moment, don't feel that God has forgotten you. Your name is still fresh with him. He can never forget your name. Right? So, before we continue, I'd love to leave you with this. It's not easy to trust a God who can't hear. Yes. But that is where real faith grows. When it's as if God is not, in fact, he cannot hear you again. It's not easy. It's not easy to trust at that moment. Yes, we are humans. When you say something, you expect response. Action needs reaction. When we speak to God, we expect to respond by answering us, by doing what we ask him to do. But when it seems as if he's not even listening again, that waiting moment, it's not easy to trust him more at that point. But that's when you should trust him more. Because he's not dead. He's still alive. He hears you very well. But he's asking you to wait. He's doing something, either for you or with you. You just figure out what God is doing at that moment. Figure out what he's saying at that moment and fly with it. If not, he has not forgotten you. He remembers you. He knows you. So our anchor passage for today is Psalm 13 verse 1. Psalm 13 verse 1. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? This was the point where the psalmist was down. Oh, go and read about David. David suffered in Saul's hand. He was running up and down. He could not settle in one place. A lot of times in his life, that things were just upside down. How long, Lord, will you forget me? Is that not what you are saying today? Oh God, are you sure you can't even hear my voice again? Are you sure you even know me again? Are you sure you are even there? In fact, are you sure this God is there? If God is there, why am I passing through this? Why am I going through this? Why am I suffering this way? Are you sure God is there? Does God create anyone to suffer? God is there. You're only going through your waiting moments. As we continue, please, if you have not subscribed, do well to subscribe. Thank you. God is there. You are only going through your waiting moment. He is fully there. And I tell you, if you don't give up on him, you will rejoice tomorrow. I had a lot of waiting moments. I had a lot. If I should start talking about my waiting moment, in fact, it would take the studies, the discussion of this morning. A lot. I remember saying little about my exams some times ago when we started the live. It was as if, oh God, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, when you are struggling to cross secondary school, it's not a funny experience at all. It's not. When you are writing exams over and over again, it's not a funny experience at all. Oh, it was not funny. When anytime you check your result, the next thing is tears that will drop from your eyes. Not once, not twice. I remember the last one was after putting on for, in fact, it was GCE, because then I'd already graduated. GCE, I read. And as I said earlier, I'm the type, because of my belief and my personality, I say I will do it myself. Yes, I did it. That is the conclusion. But for the GCE, I read, because I sat on a woody chair. I will always sit on that woody chair to read. All through the exams, I was sitting on that woody chair, to the point after my exams, I could hardly sit on woody chairs for long. To tell you the stress I passed through. Then, when the result came out, someone checked me, called and was like, your results, everything held. My 9 courses, my 9 subjects were held. Everything. We said, okay, they just heard it now. We will see. They will release it. We were praying for release. They should release. Lo and behold, when it was released, my 9 subjects were cancelled from A to Z. Because I was a science student. Maths, English, physics, chemistry, biology, everything cancelled. Oh no. And the funny part was that the cafe where I went to check, they said this is the second person they are seeing such thing in the results so far. That means it's not something that has to do with the center. Oh, it was not a funny experience at all. That was my waiting moment. It was painful. It was scary. It was like, are you sure you are going to have this secondary school results? It was not funny. Marriage was another story altogether. Now, what am I trying to say? In life, there are waiting moments for everyone. So that waiting moment, what you do with it is what will either speak for you tomorrow or speak against you tomorrow. Imagine if when all the crises were on, I said, I beg. It be like say this school self, no be for me. Forget about school, go into something else. I wouldn't have been here this morning. Yes. Don't listen to people who say school na scam. School has its own place. Education has its own place in your life. It does. There are places you can't step in without education, whether you like it or not. You have money. Yes, you have money. There are some things you cannot do. In fact, even you'll be feeling it yourself. Tell me you are a successful man. Yes, you have money. The other one went to school and God helps him. He got a job and he has money. Both of you are out on a social meeting or somewhere. Come now, come and speak. Come out and speak. When you're on this primary school, a certificate you have. So don't listen to anyone who says school na scam. School has its own place. Forget the system we have today that no matter how you struggle after school, you come back to struggle with job. Right? That one is a different thing altogether. But still know that your education is also important in your life. Back to what we're saying, waiting moments. So everyone has his or her own waiting moment. Don't feel God has forgotten you. He has not. The temptation is high to feel that, God, are you sure you're even there? Please don't ask that question. I almost asked the question. But today, I can tell you, no, he is there. Yes, he is. It's just a phase of your life that will soon pass away. It will go. So why God sometimes stays silent? That is what we want to look at. Why does God stay silent sometimes? Why? God, is this silence needed? In fact, is it useful? Why? Why are you silent sometimes? Why? Number one, silence is a test of trust. At that point when God is silent, he's testing you if you can trust him. Oh, this made me to remember exactly what I said when this crisis was on. At a point, I was like, oh God. Because at this point, the temptation of saying God is not there is very high. You pray, and when this result comes out, it's something else. Then I told myself, God, even if you like, let it be that you kill me, I will still believe you are there. I will still trust you. I will still follow you. So with that, anything that was happening, I don't even care to say, oh God, why again? If you like, let me die. I will. You see this God, I have believed in you. I will keep on believing in you. That was my resolution. Then I don't know anything about this song. Even if you slay me, I don't even know the song. In fact, I'm not sure the song has even come out. Right? I'm talking about around 2011 or so. I don't know when the song came out though. So, what am I saying? That waiting moment is a test of trust. God is trying to test you. Do you really trust him? Or this thing you say you want to go into, do you really trust that you can make it there? Or that waiting moment is when you adjust your shoe and say, no, you see this line, I don't drop you. I don't find my way. It's a test of trust. So God isn't punishing you at all. He's not. He's trying to see if you trust him. He's preparing you. I've been singing this song. He's preparing you. He's either preparing something for you or he's preparing you for that task, that thing you say you want to become in life. That is the goal. That is the reason. That is the answer to the why of awaiting moments. He's preparing you. The next reason why waiting moment is important, silence protects you. Yes, it does. For instance, you are a parent. Your child asks for this, you give him. Your child asks for this, you give him. Your child asks for this, you give him. Do you know you are exposing that child to danger? Tomorrow the child will come and ask for something that is very harmful, and because you are used to giving him, the temptation of giving him, and you in that case you will try to see reasons you should give him. And if I fail to give him now, it might go out to other children or other people. If I fail to give him now, he'll feel disappointed. If I fail to give her now, she will look somewhere. And this thing, if you give it to that child, it will harm the child, whether directly or indirectly. So silence protects you. Maybe that's what you need at that moment. If you should have it, it will cause havoc to you. Imagine a secondary school child as a parent coming to tell you, Daddy, I need a car. Car for what? But because you say, this is my child, and you have been giving. If I didn't provide this one now, you will go out. And my friend, go out here. Are you not the parents? You failed from the beginning. You always give anything. It's not everything your child asks you should give. No. Sometimes keep away. Stop giving. Explain to the child why you are not giving. Let the child know that, okay, there is something called wait, or there is something called no, or there is something called I'm not giving now for this reason. But your own, my Gen Z parents, anything, you are just, no, that is not proper child training. You are killing us. Parents, if everything we ask you provide, you are killing us. You are exposing us to danger. We will not have patience. We will not know how to wait. We will even if we leave you, we go out tomorrow, we will feel everything, anything we need, we should have it immediately. And immediately is not coming, we'll feel depressed. How many Gen Zs are dying in depression today? Trace the root. How many are going to do different terrible things just to satisfy their desires, what they want? Trace the root. Parents, please, train us in the right way. Giving us everything we ask for is not a proper training at all. Teach us patience. Teach us waiting moments. Teach us that in life there are things we don't get at the moment, but we can get them later. Please teach us rightly. You are compounding our problems for us, parents. And for my Gen Z friends, please, if you've not learned it before, learn to wait. It's not everything you need. Everything you want, you can have immediately. That is not life. Life is not that way. It's not. You will end up crashing in life if anything you want, you have it. Anything you want, you have it. You not even know the importance. You will not use it well. Think of a child that was given birth with a silver spoon. Everything is available for that child. That child, except God's intervention, will misuse those things. You see some selling up companies that the parents suffered for years with sweat to build. So we just give that thing out cheaply. Oh no. No. So silence protects you. When it's as if God is silent over your case, it's protecting you from some dangers out there. So the next one is silence strengthens your hearing. Silence strengthens your hearing. When it's as if God is silent, you will want to ask, oh God, what's happening? Oh, you will want to hear from God. You will want to reason. You will want to think. But imagine immediately you plan that thing, you achieve it. You plan this one, you achieve it. You plan this one, you will just be moving. You will not want to listen. You will not want to hear anything. In fact, if anyone is crying around you, trying to shout, explain something, that one will not enter your ear. Because you don't get what you want now, waiting again. You are just going like trailer that has no brake. But when it's as if there is silence somewhere, there is a hold up somewhere, you will now listen to voices that are either saying something to your benefit, or voices that are cautioning over something, or voices that are trying to train you on the things you don't know, things you are not aware of. So silence strengthens your hearing. It's very important. Silent moments, very important in our lives. So, in silence, your ears adjust. You begin to hear his whispers over the world's noise. When God is as if God is silent, that is when you will start hearing his whispering. It's sometimes when I say this is very funny. When I was having the silence moments in my marital life, I can tell you how I was praying and how I was listening to God. In fact, I have jotter, I have diary where I wrote the things I heard from God. The things I heard from God, I wrote them down. But today, it's actually funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny. So silent moments strengthen your hearing. That is when you want to hear what God is saying the more. Go close to a lady who is praying to get married. That is when you will see all the midnight prayers. Or you will see him or her listening, since he's a lady, you hear her listening to what the prophet of God has to say. But when she gets married, Children will not allow her to visit that prophet of God again. That midnight prayer, sleep will not allow her again. Or the family devotion with her husband will not allow her again. So, waiting moments are very important. Waiting moments strengthens our hearing. It's a very important moment in every life. Don't shy away from your waiting moment. Rather, work on it. Take advantage of the waiting moment to build your life. Waiting moment is there for a purpose. It's not just for being there sake. Isaiah 30 verse 15, in quietness and trust is your strength. That quiet moment, that is when you have strength. God's strength will come upon you. The next thing we are considering this morning is how to trust God in the waiting moments. How to trust God. How do you trust God? That waiting moment, should you just be crying up and down? How should you trust God? How? Number one, stay faithful in the small thing. Whatever God has given to you, stay faithful in doing it. God has helped you to start that business. Be faithful in it. Continue doing it. It's not going, it's not moving. That is the waiting moment we're talking about, but keep doing it. God has helped you to start that ministry. Continue. God has helped you to focus on that career. You have started something. Stay faithful to it. Don't give up. Don't close the shop. Stay faithful. Keep moving on. Waiting isn't wasting. Yes. When you are working on what is in your hand, when you are working, that thing that you've started doing, when you are working with it, waiting is not wasting of time. The next thing, how to trust God in your waiting moments, is don't compare your timeline. This is very important, please. Let's take this very seriously. Take it serious. Don't compare your timeline with the next person. Comparison issues, comparison factor. It's a very serious problem in this generation. That person you are comparing yourself with is a different human being altogether. You bear different names. You have different faces. You have different structure. You have different thinking capacity. Everything about you is different. So why comparing yourself? Your timeline, God has given you a timeline for that waiting. Don't compare it to the other individual's timeline. God has decided to continue with him or her. Open the door for him or her. You are still waiting. Please don't compare your timeline with his, with hers. Your time is different. Totally, that is the only way you can have peace. So, what this particular point is the only way you can have peace in this my generation. If you go into comparing yourself, you have high blood pressure. Heart attack will kill you. Stop comparing yourself. If you want to have peace, if you want to have calmness, if you want your home to run smoothly, auntie, stop comparing your husband with that other woman's husband. Stop comparing your children. Can't you see your friends? They are doing this, they are doing that. You cannot do anything. I beg you. I beg. Leave that young man alone. Leave that young lady alone. Stop comparing them with your neighbor's children. They are different from your neighbor's children. Their brains are different. Spirits different. Stop it. If you push them to go and do what your neighbor's children are doing, you will end up crushing them. And later you start crying, not knowing that you are the cause. Uncle, stop comparing your wife with the other neighbor. Stop it. She's different from that other lady. She's totally different. If you find out there are things she cannot do, help her to build on it. And that other one can cook this soup. She can cook this one. She can make this food. She can do this. Are you safe? I don't even know how they train you. You don't know how they train her. Leave her like that. You have married her, Abi. Leave her. She's your wife. Leave her. Just build her up. If you build her, you will enjoy her. Even trusting you that you have the mind of doing this for her, she will be more of a good wife to you. A lot of men today, you are complaining about your wife did this, your wife did that. What have you done for her? What did you do against her that is making her to do what she's doing? If only you can see your faults, you will not overblame the next person. Same goes to the woman. You are insulting the man every night, now and then, that he's not man enough, he's not providing enough, he's not doing this. Until which one are you bringing? You bring your little now, let him bring the one here. The house will be balanced. Before you point, our people, is it our people, or generally, I heard it from somewhere though, say if you are pointing hand like this at someone, see, these other ones are coming back to you. Look at your own fault first before you find that fault in the next person. So, stop comparing your timeline. Your waiting season is totally different from the next person's own. If God decides to open the door for him or her, glory to God, you wait. While waiting, work on yourself and the things around you. We are looking at how to trust God in your waiting moments. The next one is, let worship replace worry. Why worry when you can pray? Trust in Jesus and he will lead the way. Don't be like doubting Thomas. Trust in all his promises. Why worry? When you can pray. Replace worry with worship. Instead of worry, no. Oh, why? Oh, life. Oh, my life. When am I going to come out of this? When will this end? When will I sing my song? When will I just make it? When? Instead of worrying, why not worship God? Oh, thank you, Lord, because I know things are turning around for me. Thank you, because my life is becoming beautiful. Thank you, because my joy is being fulfilled. Why not replace worrying with worship? So we are looking at things you are to do while trusting God. The next one is document the journey. Let it be something you document that you can tell the story tomorrow. Remember, I just told you little out of my story, right? Document it. Tomorrow, when the success arrives, you can have something to say. In fact, you can be someone who will encourage another person with that documented story of yours. When someone picks it up, he or she will say, wow, so you went through all this and you stood and you made it. Oh, wow. It will become something of joy to someone tomorrow. Write it down. Write down your prayers, your frustration, your faith, everything. Write them down. The way you, in fact, exactly the way you are feeling, just pen it down. It's going to be something wonderful tomorrow. The next one is hold on to hope. Hold on to hope. Yes. Don't give up. Don't. No man ever give up and makes it in life. Think of every successful man today. That man or woman is someone who stood that I will not give up, no matter what. That is the man that became successful. If you give up, nothing for you, nothing. Don't ever give up. Hold on to hope. As long as there is life, there is hope. Yeah, no matter where you are, there is hope. As long as there is life. So God is still working on your case. He's still interested. All right, as we wrap up this morning, what have you been waiting on God for? You can drop it in the comment section, or you go straight to our community and drop it there. What have you been hoping on God for? And it's as if, oh God, oh God, oh God, you're not answering me. Oh God, you've forgotten me. Oh God, are you really there? He's there. Oh, don't worry, he's there. Just calm down. What have you been waiting on God for? The next one is, what helps you stay hopeful in silence moments? What is that thing that helps you to stay hopeful? What is that thing you can hold on to? Is it that you are trusting God? Or you can see light at the end of the tunnel? What is that thing that is keeping that hope alive for you? Are you having the feeling that, oh, 2026, I know I will settle? You see that marriage? I will settle down. What is that thing that is keeping you? What is that thing that is keeping hope alive for you? Please drop your comments in the comment section. As we wrap up, just because God is silent doesn't mean he is still. No, God is not still. It's just a moment of your life. Mary, come out. Because God is still, God is silent, doesn't mean he is still. Behind the scene, he's allowing what you've been praying for. Behind the scene, he's allowing what you've been praying for. Behind the scene, he's allowing what you've been praying for. You cannot see it. You cannot see it. He's allowing what you've been praying for. You cannot see it. You cannot see it. He is truly doing something for you. Trust his process. Your waiting is not wasted. Trust his process. Trust his process. Trust his process. Your waiting is not wasted. Yes, just trust God. He will do it. God can do it again, my friend. He will do it again. He will do it for you. He will do it for you. He will do it for you. He will. All right. Before we go this morning, let's say our word of prayer. Lord, thank you for being with us in silence. Strengthen our faith in waiting seasons. Teach us to trust your timing, even when we don't understand your method. Remind us that you are never late. You are always right on time. He will do that for you. He will do that for you in the name of Jesus. All right. Let me check the comment section and see who is there. I could cite Stephen. Is it Steve? I could cite Steve earlier. Let me check. So this is the time for us to appreciate everyone who has been watching. If you are not in the comment section and you have been watching from the FYP, let me say that we appreciate you. We appreciate your being with us. Yes, we appreciate you. And please endeavor to be coming to our comment section. Endeavor to be coming in. We need you there also. I want to check those who are there with us. I want to check. He has not forgotten you. He knows you. Don't worry. Always be praying. Don't worry. Why are you worrying? Why worry when you can pray? Trust in Jesus and He will lead the way. Don't be like doubting Thomas. Trust in all His promises. Why worry, worry, worry when you can pray? Why worry when you can pray? Trust in Jesus and the path will be cleared. Don't be like doubting Thomas. Trust in all His promises. Why worry, worry, worry when you can pray? All right, I'm here now. All right, I'm here now. All right, Steve, God bless you. God bless you. Hope to see you again. Okay. Thank you so much for connecting. Thank you. I can see questions there. I can see questions. I also check the community. If there is any question, please always ask your questions, right? We are here for you. We are interested in answering your questions. For those of us just coming in, drop something in the comment section so we could appreciate you. We could appreciate your presence. We are happy you are here with us. You are welcome. This is Real World with Susan. We are interested in everything that has to do with you. All we want is, we don't want you to remain where you have been. We don't want you to remain where you have been. We want you to move higher. We are working towards 2026 now. We want you to become someone that when you look back and you can say, wow, I'm happy I'm here now. All right, you are highly welcome. You are highly welcome. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. Come along, and I know you will learn. You will learn. At least you will have something you will hold on to. And your life will become more beautiful than the way it used to be. All right, see you. Today is Friday. See you Monday. See you by Monday, same time. God bless you. We're also working on our solo drama. We will tell you when we'll be bringing up the next episode of our solo drama. If you have not watched the first one, The Voice in My Head, please go straight to the channel, check for the recorded live. It's a recorded live session. Watch it. It's for you. In fact, Let me not say anything. Just go and watch it. And also, in the we have other solo dramas there, solo activities there. Watch, they are all for you. There are a lot of things you have to learn from. This page actually is being built on solo dramas. The target is to meet lives and to correct things that are not really going well around us. That is the target of this channel. So please watch and get what you have to grab from it. Thank you and God bless you. Also, please subscribe. See you Monday. Bye for now.